The Maine Irish Heritage Center held its annual Not-So-Silent auction last Saturday. Seth Dussault talked with the center's board chair, Mary McElhaney, about the center and the event.
Well, the Maine Irish Heritage Center has a three-part mission, and it's to preserve and protect, preserve and promote Irish heritage, history, and culture in the state of Maine, and to preserve this building, this beautiful building that we're in tonight, and also to provide a gathering place for Maine's diverse cultures, as this building has always done for over 150 years. We're a heritage and a history and cultural organization, so we provide we have a genealogy program, we have a library, a lending library open to anybody in the state of Maine. We have the Irish American Club holds Irish language classes here. We have Irish dance classes here. We have pipe band lessons. We're having a Bloomsday celebration here on the 16th of June. We have book signings by Irish authors. We've got one coming up by Michael Connolly in June. And we host neighborhood organizations. And for example, later this month we have a Victorian Dolls Tea in partnership with the Victoria Mansion right down the street. This past winter we had the indoor Portland Winters Farmers Market here. So you name it, it happens here. Yeah.
You mentioned something about genealogy services. What can you explain that more?
Well, if you're interested in tracking your roots, be they Irish or not, of course our experts are the Irish roots, you can either email us at roots@MaineIrish.com, or you can come in at one of our open hours, and we have genealogists here, volunteer genealogists, who will help you begin to search your roots.
What exactly is going on today? What is this event?
We have two fundraisers every year, two fundraisers each year to raise money for operations. And this is the silent auction, where we raise about a quarter of our operating expenses for the year. And we do it through generous donation of many individuals and area and statewide businesses. And we also, and all volunteers, put the thing together, and people come and bid and buy and donate and have a good time.
How many participants do you have this year?
Well, we've sold 200. We have about 220, 225 tonight. Yes.
And you mentioned about restoring this building. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Well, the building was built in the late 1880s, and prior to the Maine Irish Heritage Center taking it over in 2002, it had been empty for 5 years. And we've been in existence for about 9 years. 5 years ago, the bell fell from the tower, and the building was closed for 2 years. But again, through many, many volunteers, and we were able to get the bell ringing again. And so it rings every day at noon, and just like it did many, many years ago. So we've done that restoration. We've restored this downstairs here. We've just got a handicapped lift put in, which is wonderful, and that was through the generosity of the City of Portland. They helped us with a grant, so now all levels are open to anyone with any mobility issues. We've reconfigured the bathrooms and put in new bathrooms. We've got heat in various places where we didn't have heat before. So there's a lot more work to do. We've got to restore the windows, and we've done a lot of electrical work. We've got our fire alarms in. We've got a sprinkler system. You think of everything in an old house or any old building, and those are all the things that need to be done, and those are the things that we do. Yeah. And we have a company of girls, which is a local arts and dance for girls in the city. They are housed here. We have other programs, so I would ask everyone to come by and see this beautiful old building. And if they're interested in borrowing from our library or researching their roots, that would be wonderful. Our website is MaineIrish.com, and you can find out when we're open. You can trace your roots and come by and join us. Join us at one of the many wonderful events that we're having, whether it's the quarterly workshop or something, a concert or something.